Greetings, this is the Mastidane. Yeah, I know, I've been off grid for a minute, but that's because we just got a whole new studio built. Check it out, like our nice little neon sign, yeah, the truth bites, yeah. And I've been watching the world light itself literally on fire in real time. So, my human is up late the other night watching the endless screeching about the Epstein Files. More files, bigger dumps, unredacted pages, names, man, we want names. Yeah, because, millions of pages have already been released, and somehow none of the people who run the world ever seem to land in prison. Funny thing though, everyone screaming sounds like they're, those blue-haired, pink-haired freaking leftists who look like they fell into a tackle box, which is adorable, because somehow these people have convinced themselves that buried inside those Epstein documents is the magical golden ticket that proves Trump was running a kiddie dungeon out of the White House. If Biden administration had real hard prosecutable, ooh, that's a big word for a black dog to say. Let's say it again. Prosecutable evidence that Trump was tied to Epstein crimes, Trump would already be in an orange jumpsuit. And we all know that. There'd be no trending, it wouldn't be rumored, it wouldn't be sources say. Jailed, man. It would be jail. Trump would be in freaking jail. But because Biden literally said his main mission in life was making sure Trump never becomes president again,
the former president will not return, or that his political movement, which is still very strong, will not once again take power in the United States?
Well, we just have to demonstrate that he will not take power by, if he does run, making sure he, under legitimate efforts of our Constitution, does not become the next president again.
What? Excuse me, I really hate that video clip. Oh, it just makes me ill. Oh. So let's use the one thing humans forget how to use sometimes. That's logic. Yeah, dogs, we understand logic. We do logic all the time. Like, the bone's under there. I need to get the bone. Make human get me the bone. We know logic, yeah. And Biden had 4 years of it. He had DOJ control, FBI control, media on a very short leash, and one of those leashes that has those prongs, those prong things that stab into your neck so you can't do anything. Yeah, I'm glad my human doesn't do that. Yeah. Anyway, and also tech companies, big, like Twitter. Remember when it was Twitter? Twitter and Facebook, man, they were doing backflips for Biden. And I think even some Kama Sutra positions. And I'm not talking about downward dog. And yet, no Epstein-Trump charges, no Epstein-Trump indictments, no Epstein-Trump perp walk. Yeah, none of it. But suddenly, we're supposed to believe the big secret is Trump. After Biden had all this time, Biden hated Trump, and I mean, that Kamala, however you say her name, she hated Trump too. But sure. Yeah, we're supposed to believe that Trump is in there and it's a smoking gun. Yeah, I'm a freaking rainbow unicorn if that's the truth. Yep. That's funny. That really is kind of funny. Alright, now let's look at who actually keeps popping up around Epstein. Not that this is going to shock you or anything. The Clintons, Bill Gates, mega donors. Not MAGA donors, mega donors. Global elitists, political royalty. Or royalty. I like royalty though. Like Andrew and Geo aristocrats. Oh, how about the Silicon Valley demigods? Yep, they keep showing up. I don't think they were supposed to, but they do. And it's not MAGA rally people. Nope. It's not red hat farmers. It's not church ladies.
Could it be Satan?
Oops, wrong church lady. Nope, not those people. What we are seeing is the donor class, the jet set. Those, oh, I gotta be on my plane. I have to be on my private plane because I'm important. I need this plane. I don't have a carbon footprint like you people do. Yeah, the jet set. Oh, and not to forget the Save the Children crowd that never seems to save any actual children. And now, even Mandami the commie, his family connections are starting to surface. Yeah, yo mama, just a poor immigrant kid. Yeah, right. Oops. So, here's what's really happening. This isn't a psyop against conservatives. It's a legit freaking psyop against the left. It is 100% a psyop against the left. They're being psychologically programmed to believe we're demanding those files to expose Trump, when in reality, those files torch their own gosh darn house, not Trump's. That's textbook psychological operation right there. Make a group believe a movement belongs to them, while the consequences, that's a big word too, destroy their own leadership class. It's like handing someone a lighter and convincing them they're about to burn their enemy's house down while they're standing in their own living room holding the can of gas ready to pour it out. And here's the most inconvenient truth. Trump wasn't Epstein's partner. Hell no. He was Epstein's problem. Trump kicked Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago. I mean, everybody knows that. That's kind of common knowledge. Trump cooperated with the feds and their investigation against Epstein. Trump didn't protect Epstein. Hell no. The system did. The system, the same system that keeps losing footage, the same system that misplaces evidence, the same system that seals files for decades and says, oh, we can't open those Epstein files. No, the court has sealed those. Nope, sealed. Nope, can't open them. And the same system that magically forgets names. I mean, come on now. I'm just black and a giant dog, but even I know, if Donald Trump had been a pillow talk friend with Epstein, you would already know every salty detail, front page, prime time, wall-to-wall coverage. The fact that you don't tells you everything. The Epstein files aren't about Trump. They're about protection racket for the ruling class. They're about blackmail pipelines. They're about blackmail dirt used to control powerful people. Or they're really about who owns Washington. So while the left screams, release the files, thinking they're hunting Trump, they're actually chanting, without realizing it, please expose our own kings. Ha, that's not activism, that's psychological capture. Oh my gosh, it's been a long day building this studio. Anyway, this is the Mastidane, still sniffing out lies, still biting narratives, and still guarding my human. You have a great day. Ha! Woof!